Utopia of the Seas is known for being the world's biggest weekend and a party cruise. Is it really as rowdy as they say it is? Let's take a look inside the parties of Utopia of the Seas. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Alexis, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the parties and entertainment on board Utopia of the Seas and what I really thought of this party cruise. Let's talk about the parties that Utopia has. There is a different themed party almost every night that usually start pretty late. So if you're wanting to attend one of these parties, just be aware that you're probably going to be staying up way later than you usually do to catch these parties. We did notice that the vibe and atmosphere on board seemed to be a little more adult than your traditional Royal Caribbean cruise. They had music playing everywhere and it seemed to be more loud and more adult. Although I'm not always in the mood for loud music in parties, I do appreciate that the parties that they had were big and unique to the ship. Having different theme parties was so fun for me to look forward to our nightlife every night, and we started off with the White Resolution party, which took place in Studio B, which I like because having these parties in there makes it to where Studio B really becomes a nightclub. They decided to start this party directly after the Crazy Quest game show, and I thought that was genius because all of the party people were already there having a good time. This party had high resolution images projected all over the floor, and since everyone was in white, it was such a fun nightclub experience. Let's talk about Royal Kaikai, which was the college party. This took place in the attic, and they had fun activities like beer pong, flip cup, and fun music for dancing. This was a great way to meet other passengers and mingle and make friends. And because of this, I thought that they should have held this party on the first night. Instead, this was on the last night, right before the Toga party. And I feel like if we would have gone to this party the first night, we would have made all of those cool friends, and it would have been nice to go throughout our cruise, meet up with those people, and maybe go to the other parties with them, and it might have been a different experience. The Plunge pool party was electric and loud. They had a great cast of crew that just the whole time went around the pool, keeping everyone energetic. They had water guns, champagne sprayers, and even a twerking contest. This party felt very adult with all the loud, uncensored music and twerking contests. I feel like if there weren't little kids around, I would have enjoyed it a little more. There's just something about little kids being in the same pool as a twerk contest in bathing suits. But nonetheless, I think you should absolutely go to the Plunge pool party because it was very fun and electric. The Silent Toga party was my favorite party that we attended. They had this on the last night of the cruise in the solarium. This party and the college party were 18 plus, which I prefer because I just don't like partying late at night with a bunch of kids there. It just kind of sets the vibe a different way. So it was fun that this one was 18 plus. If you've ever been to one of Royal's silent parties, you know how much fun they are. Being able to switch from different channels with different music and everyone dancing and singing different things is just really funny and entertaining. Utopia actually had 3 different DJs, which was really cool because usually there's just one DJ that's controlling all 3 stations. But for this one, since there's 3 different DJs controlling each station, they were kind of battling against each other to see which the crowd would like more. For girls, I recommend that if you already have something Greek style or a toga, I recommend that you pack it. There were a few girls, including myself, that packed their own outfits, and I really enjoyed seeing the different cute togas that they had brought. My husband just went shirtless with swim trunks, and when we got to the solarium, they provided him with a sheet and they tied it into a cool toga for him. So if you don't have your own toga or outfit, don't worry, they provide that for you, and they even tie it for you so you don't have to worry about it. Leaving our room to go to a fun party with him in his swimsuit and me in a toga was kind of just exciting and refreshing to be able to go to a fun party late at night with a little tweak on a traditional silent party. Once we got there, we felt completely comfortable. Everyone was all in the same boat wearing the same outfit, which was really fun. The music was good, the bar service was flowing, so you don't want to miss this party. Although this next one isn't a party, I still want to mention it because my husband and I found ourselves having a great time here. This was at the Mason Jar. The Mason Jar is a specialty restaurant and bar that also plays live country music. The Country Crew Trio was the band that was playing at night, and they were really good. They really knew how to get the crowd going. The Mason Jar has a great bar that most people don't even know about, and they serve premium cocktails, which I really appreciate. It is a very unique spot for a cruise, especially this one, but I think that's what makes it such a fun spot to go to listen to live country music, which usually isn't on other cruise ships, and be in that group atmosphere. I understand why they call it the world's biggest weekend. Utopia really is one big party. From theme parties to loud music to non-stop fun activities late at night. I didn't even mention one of the biggest parties of the weekend, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, but that's one for another video. Whether you want a non-stop party-filled weekend or you still want that quieter getaway, Utopia still has something for everyone. I will be sharing my full experience of Utopia and all the other things that it has to offer, so stay tuned for that video if you're wanting to see all things Utopia. Remember, if you found this video helpful or enjoyed it at all, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you're always updated with all things cruising and travel. Don't forget to always seize the day, and I'll catch you in the next video.